Oh man, that is so nice. This water just have the right temperature and it really freshes me up after being stuck in the cave for about 3 months. Anyhow, that is the intro that I wanted to do rather than the last video about is my world dying question. You guys have been commenting. I was asking you guys, should I continue with having a few couple dozen of dead plants in my world, or should I stop and wait for an update? You guys just been saying, yo, don't worry, just continue your playthrough. There will be a patch and no more dead plants will be added. What I got is all what they give me. So I've been doing a lot of grinding, I've been doing a lot of progress, I have been fantasizing about this world, what can I do where, and for today there are two things that we're going to do. One, I have a very nice project on a spot which I just wanted to make a parking spot because I didn't know what to do, but having a little break time actually gave me a refreshing look onto that spot. We're going to make something nice for the spot, also dedicating to the 100 plus subscribers, which is very nice. So on the left top you can see I've been doing some progress, and allow me to show you the area. You might recognize it, maybe not. We're just gonna go up here, and another thing is we're going to build the excavator. I got actually all the parts that we're going to need already ready. We just need to press on build the excavator, and you know, maybe we'll have a little play around with it. But first of all, this road was until here, and this road here needed to be built from the farm area a little bit further than this, because on my map, let me just bring the hut back. On my map I wanted to make a beet field here, which really is going to be a thing right now, because the area down here I wanted to make like a god church, and the project for today will be down here at the parking spot. So the beet field needs to leave. The beet field will be built right down here, and this road needs to connect up right down here, which in this case I'm also going to need to have a new street name for a sign for this road down here. So if you know a nice name for this road down here, then let me know down below in the comment section. And the project of today has something to do with water. I had a comment in the comment section about someone asking me to do a little bit more with the water. You know, what can you do, what can't you do? And he was saying that he struggled a little bit knowing like what can you do with the water because it kept overflowing. Which I understand, because I had a little bit of problem with this water, which I needed to make this a lot wider, and I'm not very happy with this. But in the future this can be something to keep in mind. I will make a video what can you do or what shouldn't you do with the water in order to make full use of it, but more about that in the future. But we're going to do something today also with the water and see how the water will react on what I'm going to do. So down here in this sign I'm going to need to have a name for the street, and besides the street name I will also put your YouTube name right below it. Basically, long story short, it will be the same like this. This is the Huckleberry Heights, which is named by that other guy 128. Once again, if you have a nice street name, let me know in the comment section. Alright, so I really did enjoy playing this game. And besides grinding, I did the progress on to the roads. I've also been gathering a lot of resources for the community center building, which on the top of the building we're going to make the lasers. I want to have that at least ready before we reach day 5. I want to have it quick as possible. I'm just going to park the car here. First thing we're going to do, we're going to click on the excavator. I get all the parts and pieces ready. Let's click in order. Let's hold Alt so we can dump in all the what is it called, labor, right? Units of labor. Yeah, there we go. So this thing will be built, cost 9 minutes and 50 seconds. Now there's also another thing that I did notice, and that is that the leopard, that is what's called, leopard, tiger, actually bit me a few couple of times, which never happened before. And also the wolf bit me. gonna park it here. So I have to be, well, say careful because I don't want to waste too much food on these dudes. So the new project will be right down here. Now, first of all, I had like a brick factory, and then I had in mind that brick factory should be moved up to the industry area because you need to link up all the stockpiles in order to have a good workflow. You shouldn't have just placed down everything wherever you want, because then you're too much busy moving stuff along the way. That takes a lot of time. So that is the reason why the brick factory moved up to the industry area. And then I was like, also, while I had the brick factory down here, that it didn't look very well to have a building near this massive wall. And I like it a lot more when this massive wall for some reason is visible. And then on the top there will be that gotchard, which I wanted to make with a certain stone. So something came up in mind, something different than just a parking spot, because a parking spot is just boring, right? So I was like, how about you do something with water? And then I was like, yes, I got the idea. So what we are gonna do, I'm gonna make use of the water that comes from that area there. And what I wanna do, and let me see, we go up once, then we have the church floor. Then I need to go one down for this layer. And this will be like the road layer, and then I need one lower than that. So the bottom floor on this one needs to be lower one more, and then I can dig out a tunnel that way. And the reason why I want to have a tunnel that way is because I have an idea to fill in the place that originally would be a parking spot, which is boring. Right, I need a little bread. So what I want to do, the gotchards will be here, there will be an entrance, you go up once, for example. And then I want the river, what goes first underneath area, I want to have it exposed inside the gotchards for whatever reason. I think it will look kinda cool, have like a little river going inside the building. And that's why this beet field needs to be moved up. For now it is okay. And then the water will come out the wall here, underneath this stone. Will come out here, and then it goes left, and it will go right, and it go around. And I want to see what I can do in order to make it look like a cool fountain type of idea. I have also got an idea which I want to do in a subscriber special video where I, pay extra attention to. Thank you guys. I want to have something onto the monument, something that reminds of the subscriber special. And then, after going left, right, forward, backwards, I want to have a little pond down here, whatever it's called, like a little area where water is taking its rest. And on this side, I want to have a few benches, I want to have a few plants, and make this area look like a nice park/monument area, right? And then on this side, I want to dig out 2, 3, maybe a groove of 4 blocks, which will go this way, and then the water will end up in the river. I thought that would be a nice project for today, and I will do a lot of cut editing, and we're gonna have some fun with the excavator. We need to do a little bit of road maintenance work. We need to dig stuff open, we need to put stuff into the ground, then we need to make the road look nice again. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun little project. Okay, so I can just, oh yes, she's pretty big. There we go. This should do it. Oh god. This is how we drive. Very good. Oh, look at the controls there. Okay, digging mode Q. Oh, switch to simple, driving, dump content, rotate, scoop. Ah, that's very nice. I like that. Can we also rotate? No, that's not a thing, right? Can we also rotate the top? Okay, this is just move. Okay, that makes sense. Should I 80 rotate? Oh, okay, that's just the switch thingy. Okay, then the bucket, and then Dump contents. SW. Oh, okay. That is a lot of handling, but I get it there. Okay, not too bad. So what I will do, I will just play around with this thing, like, let me just say, off-camera type of deal. Okay, let's see. Let's first see if this is the middle. That is important. I think it is the middle, though. I need a piece of stone or something. Because it would also be nice to figure out if I can center it out with two, or that it may be uneven, or things like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is uneven. I really thought this was 2 wide, but maybe 3 wide will be better than 2 and 4. Then I can take one outtake that way. And then it has to be between in, and here it will get out. Alright. Alright, there we go. So really the first thing that I am going to need to do is dig out like a whole groove that way. I'm going to make so far everything like 3 wide, and then there will be like a 4 wide in here. I'm just going to take the shovel because I don't need to do everything. There we go. So yeah, it is kind of easy when you do like a layer for layer. It is pretty nice to do that. So this is the layer that's going to be left out. And then I'm going to need to have one layer where I am going to need to... No, there will be 2 layers out. It's more than I thought, to be honest. And then what I can do, which I love so much, is just put it in here, just like that. Boom. Very good. So now I'm going to do another layer. But let me just see, can I actually dig down deeper? I haven't really tested out, but with a ramp it might be possible, right? It doesn't really seem to be possible. No, I need to do this with by hand. That's fine. And of course, when I need to go the other way, I will just, you know, rotate this thing, and later on I can just lift it up in my inventory to get it out. You might say, why don't you straight away dig down a hole 3 deep and just put this thing in there? Well, because I also need to empty it, and I'm thinking of it. Aren't the inventories like linked? I could just empty it while I am in here. Oh man, you need to understand this game so much to... Yeah, I could definitely do that. Like, work smarter, not harder, right? That was the one video I put up. Oh gee, I could have done that easily. I don't know. I like messing around, I guess. I also wonder, what is the height of this thing though? Is it like 3 or is it 4? 1, 2, 3. If it would be just 3, then I can just use the skids there and save a lot of time messing around with the shovel and the pickaxe, you know. So the first layer on here will be brick or aqua brick, and then I'm going to need to dig out a whole layer of that stuff. So I might need to back up the truck a little bit, so I don't have to walk for miles. Okay, this should do it. Wow, I got more space than I thought, and now I can just, you know, dig 1 layer out of here. Now the only thing I wish in this game, and maybe we can do something about it, but I wish this game had painting opportunities, so you can paint bricks. Because if I make like a black God church, and you will have like brown type of brick in the middle, that looks a little bit off, I would say. Let me see. I want to have 1 pad on the outside, and the brick, the wall of the God church will start here. So underneath here, I need to leave that in there. Will make all sense at some point. Alright, so now we have this. There will be aqua bricks on this side and on that side. And then this is going to be open. The water will flow through there into the area where we're going to make the monument. Alright, now that is done, I'm going to need to put these skids there. 1, 2, 3. Might need to get this road out of here, but from that point on, I don't need to get anything out of it. Oh god, a little lag here and there. And then I should come out perfectly somewhere around in this area. Oops. Oops, okay. No, nothing. You just stay there onto the 4 physics that are not there anymore. I will fix that later on. I have to be so careful though. I didn't think of this. Yeah, yeah. Be a good kitty. Ah. Will you go away? Yes, I have reached the water. And you know, let's do one more. There we go. And now we can get underneath it perfectly. Okay, beautiful. No more touchy. Alright, all there is left to do is fill in the blank. You're gonna get a lot of bricks. I should have a lot of these bricks in order to get this project done. Okay, this might not be smart. I need to go all the way around. And now I'm going all the way around. I'm thinking I could have placed the road back because it's done digging out. I'm wasting a lot of time. Work smart, not harder. Very good. I'm learning of my own mistakes. This is important too sometimes. Alright, so here we be. Let's fix the road back as it is supposed to be. Beautiful. And the only thing that ain't beautiful is the little hole down there. Before I update, I never had trouble with you guys, and now you're just biting my butt off every time. One more layer actually. There we go, that is fixed. And we need to have 1 for the floor and 2 for the sides. That is how the aqueduct works. And then we can put some ground or whatever needs to be on top again, I guess. I need to do a little bit of shoveling here and there. I need a shotgun or something to get rid of these. Oh, you're going to be annoying the whole time, ain't you? Just get out of this trench, okay? Stay out. I remember from the first time I came at this place, I placed down a little tent and these animals were kindly or nicely said pissing me off, you know, by continuously walking in my way. Holy moly. That's not really a thing I've been missing, I noticed. Alright, so let me see. I think I need to build like a foundation here. So this dirt here actually isn't supposed to be here. I'm just gonna dump it here because at some point will be a layer out of it. Let me just keep it like that. So now, beautiful. Foundation, wall up, wood escapes underneath, beautiful. Right, so I got most of it done. I'm going to need to do the last part and then hope. Well, I know for sure I've done everything the correct way, but hope that it works without problems. So here we be, and now I need to figure out where, what and how. So I'll guess this one. Yeah, there we go. And that one. Go. So if I'm not wrong, this already should work. They need a little ladder in this game. Ah, I see. It needs to be connected up. It ain't connected up. There's logic that it doesn't work. I see now. Yeah, I see the problem. So I'm going to need to shovel that one out. That one. Uh-huh. Now it should work. I'm excited what is gonna happen. Nothing. Would be nice to make it myself easier by placing the truck near water. There we go. That's a lot better. It's a fun project, this. For some odd reason it doesn't work. Alright, but maybe it really needs to be like resetted. Because it's too much being used to what it used to do. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna close off the water. Let it dry out for a minute. Which is not really in the mood to do that. Nope, the game doesn't wanna recalculate it. I wonder how to get this water away any other than filling it all up with dirt though. Okay, the water is gone there. Yeah, if you completely fill it up, it seems like it will delete everything. So what I'm gonna do, dig it all out and let the water reflow and recalculate. I just think that is the whole point here. Yeah, here it's a little source too. Or however I need to call it. Disappear, water! It's still here for some reason. There's still water here, but why? Doesn't make any sense. I start to slowly lose my patience. I'm not gonna give up this yet. Alright, it seems like I fixed it. I am not going to trust it too much just yet, but at least the water that was still visible onto this layer has now vanished. So what I have to do right now is get all the bricks back. So this is how it looks right now. Alright, everything is clean. There are no water calculations going on. So now it really should start from fresh calculations and it should work. There is no reason why it shouldn't work. So let's see. Please, for the love of God. The water come in. Let it do his thing and flows and... Uh-huh. Oh yes, boys, it's working. Wow, look at that. And then the water is coming out. Oh my God. Yes! Yes! That is what I wanted. So from this point on, we can make water, you know, do all kinds of stunts and crazy things and make something nice out of it. And then, you know, let the water end up right down in here. I think that's a pretty cool thing, right? You like water, don't you, big boy? So what if I think it will flow over there. It's the back wall, brother. It's the back wall. Guess. Aye. Well, the thing is, I wanted to, you know, we need to play around with this anyways. And maybe when we start the episode next time, I will have something figured out which will right away gives us the power to continue this project. You know, see what we can do with this. I mean, I think it's kind of cool. Maybe I'll fix something else, like behind the wall. I'll make it like going through the back, so we have multiply entrances or exits, better to say, where water comes out rather than having one. Gonna play around with that. I'm going to fantasize a little bit, and of course, very important, if you guys have some ideas for this project, let me know if there are things you know, like how the water works, you know, like for example right now, why am I not getting any flow going on down here while the water is coming from the top into the aqueduct? You know, stuff like that. You can also let me know. Anything else, let me know. And very important, if you have a name for this street right down here, then place it down in the comment section. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I have enjoyed this episode a lot. It is good to be back, and definitely within a few days you're gonna get another episode of this. So I'll see you in the next one.